Hey y'all, there is something coming to West Roseville that could be changing the face of what West Roseville looks like, and I want to dive into that a little bit here. Coming to West Roseville, we have Baseline Marketplace. Baseline Marketplace is going to be at the corner of Baseline and Fiddyment. It's going to be built on about 80 acres. Right now, currently, you can see the walls of Costco going up. This is projected to be done in about 2027. We're gonna have Costco, we're gonna have Costco gas, which is gonna be huge. After the gas station, it's gonna be built going all the way westbound towards the freeway. Again, on that 80 acres, there are 7 fast food joints coming, one of those being the famous Raising Cane's, so I know everybody's gonna be happy out here, especially all the kids. I know my kids are gonna be happy about that. This is designed to be kind of an upbeat, updated marketplace. I'll put some of the pictures on here that they have projected to what it's going to look like. It's going to be sleek, it's going to be modern. It kind of reminds me of when we would go down to vacation in Newport, kind of what those shopping centers look like down there. I'm all for it. I like it a lot. Some of the other major market brands that are coming in there are also going to be Home Depot and Target as of right now. There aren't any others that have been released, but those are some of the big names. For me, I know that having those retailers here and not having to drive 15, 20 minutes away and having to come back, and I can just pop to it right 5 minutes away and come back for projects on the weekend or for shopping or something that I need during the week, that is going to be a huge plus for everybody out here in West Roseville. For the longest time, everybody would say, I'm not going to move to West Roseville because it's so far away from everything. And that was a huge deterrent for people. But now with this moving out here, I think it's going to change the face of how West Roseville and how people view us and how people are moving out here. Because not only is this giant shopping center coming out here, which is going to be increasing, they said anywhere from, I think it was 800 to 1,000 jobs out here due to all the retail businesses and everything else that are coming out here. But at the same time, it's also going to be doing housing. And housing within this, there's a new place called Sierra Vista. And at Sierra Vista, the plan actually includes to build 8,679 single and multifamily units. And that's 106 acres of parks and 56 acres for new schools and 40 acres of urban reserve. That's huge. That means, again, more people coming out here, more life out here. The market, the Baseline Marketplace is going to be out here. I think it's going to really change the game of what West Roseville looks like. One of the downsides, again, talked about it last video, is that it's going to bring more traffic. But they do have the infrastructure right now that they're building around, and being able to widen the streets, being able to adjust for that high volume. But it's not just for the housing, it's everybody that's going to be now coming to this area. So they are taking the precautions and the necessary measures to accommodate for that. But again, with housing, with having this out here, and now the draw and the attraction to come out here because now this huge marketplace is coming out here, West Roseville's starting to boom, we have more restaurants, we have more big name brands, more amenities, housing prices are gonna go up, people are gonna wanna be here. So we have to get into this area, into this market before that happens. Because once that's up in here, it's gonna drive all of our home prices up out here in West Roseville. So I just wanted to get on here, see what you guys thought about it, give a brief rundown about it, some updated information, videos that you guys were able to see of the walls going up from Costco. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you're most excited for. What shops do you hope come in? What restaurants are you hoping that are gonna be there? Or tell me what you're afraid of. Tell me what you're not looking forward to about this Baseline Marketplace coming in. I would be really interested to find out, and then maybe we can kind of take that information and run with it and see the information we can get from there. So let me know, comment below. But just remember, I'm Eric Meyer, where we talk real life, real family, and real estate.